Yeah.
Adong Pilipino satisfied sa commercialization your thoughts?
Well, of course, it's always good to see that what we are doing is reaching the majority of people. Nararamdaman naman nila yung mga aming ginagawa. So, of course, it's very encouraging. Siyempre, lalakas ang loob namin para patibayin pa, pagandahin pa namin ang trabaho namin. Mabuti ito na may mga graduate na tayo na papasok ulit sa pamahalaan na bagong train. Yan ang mga kailangan talaga natin. That I'm sure inspires them as well as all of us public servants to continue doing the best that we can for our people.
Sir, there
Yes.
were 5 Chinese spies arrested in Palawan. What are your thoughts on this? What information have you gathered so far? Are these states sponsored by China?
Well, I know we have no contact with no official contact with China. We are still the investigative services are still developing more information to see exactly what these 5 have been what operations they have been doing while they've been here in the Philippines. Dahil yung iba matagal nang nandito, nakapangasawa na ng mga Pilipina. At sleeper talaga, sleeper. Ang tinatawag na sleeper. So, at kailangan, kung baka naman, pagka nakausap natin sila, masabi sa atin, baka meron pang mga iba na maaari nating puntahan at pag-explaining kung ano yung kanilang ginagawa.
Mr. President, you're heading to the
Are you
PFP.
not bothered, sir, na yung mga spy camera nila nakatutok sa mga vital installations, sa mga EDCA sites?
That's why we arrested them because, of course, we are very disturbed by anyone conducting such espionage operations against our military and just the services that we are trying to provide the people. Yeah.
Sir, Mr. President, sorry, in a senatorial debate, Attorney Vic Rodriguez again called on you to undergo a hair follicle test, citing the constitutional principle that public office is a public trust. What do you say to this, Mr. President?
No. No. Why should I do that?
don't see-
What they say, public trust, public office, public has nothing to do with a follicle test, please. Wala namang connection yung sinasabi niya. He's always had that weakness every time when he was still working for me. If he believed in what he was saying, why did he work for me?
Mr. President, you're heading po to the PFP Leaders Summit.
Yes, I'm going there now.
Yes, are you going to lead yung kampanya ng mga admin na candidates natin and ano po yung advantage nila para sa panalo po?
Well, iba-iba siyempre. Yung all the senatorials, the same. All of the locals, pareho naman. Iba-iba kasi ang kanilang mga advocacy. What we are doing is really more in terms of organization, in terms of well, the messaging I think is pretty clear to all our candidates already because we have been talking about it for the last 2.5 years and even during the campaign. Kaya hindi na siguro kailangan ipaliwanag yun. At siguro I'll try to we will see kung ano yung nagiging problema sa bawat lugar, kung ano yung mga pangangailangan na may kakulangan ng iba't ibang kandidato. It's really gearing up already for the campaign.
Sa tingin niyo po yung mataas yung SWS survey makakahatak po dun sa ating mga kandidato for 2025 midterm elections?
Siguro, I'm sure it has an effect. Makakatulong.
Sir, ano po position nyo doon sa 200 pesos na dagdag sa arawang sahod ng mga manggagawa na ipinasa na ng House Committee?
Yeah.
Nananawagan po ang ilang kongresista na i-certify daw po ninyo as urgent bill. Ano po
Yes.
yung position?
Well, the thing is that we have a tripartite board that actually determines the increase in the wage increase. So we'll have to we still have to study it to see how that will work together. Because this is the tripartite body was a creation of Congress din. Sila ang nagbuo niyan. Nagsulat sila ng batas at nagbuo ng ganyang klaseng entity. Yan ang trabaho nila para alamin kung ano yung dapat ang maging minimum wage. So now with this, I don't know how that's going to work together. But we'll see. We'll try to resolve that because, as you know, it's very clear that tumataas ang bilihin. Nandiyan pa rin ang inflation. Hindi pa natin na susubuan ng mabuti, ng kumpleto. Kaya't it's certainly something that we have to think about, to assist yung mga pangkaraniwan na tao. Now, it's not only one side to this question, there are many sides to this question. The employers are worried na sinasabi na lalong-lalo na yung mga maliliit na employer ay halimbawa mga sari-sari store, mga garahe, mga parlor, beauty parlor, yung mga ganun, yung maliliit lamang. Pag tinaas yung minimum wage, mababawasan ang kanilang empleyado. Kasi ganun pa rin yung pera nila. Hindi naman matatagdag yung pera ng pambayad nila ng sweldo. So paano yun? How will that affect the economy? How will that affect the MSMEs? It's really the small. Yung sa corporate, walang problema yan. Yung malalaking korporasyon, kaya nila yan. Kahit anong increase ang ilagay nyo, kaya na yan. Pero yung maliliit, yun ang inaalala ng mga iba. And if there pinag-aaralan din namin kung ito ay magkakaroon ng increase sa consumer pricing. Ibig sabihin, inflationary, baka maging inflationary. Pero palagay ko naman there is a way to increase that, but we have to resolve the legal issues, we have to resolve the economic issues. So it still deserves a great deal of study.
Thank you, sir.